Hey, hey, Mutt Squad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me do a little maintenance here, and then we'll get into what's going on today. All right, I need to post that. And there it is in the comment. Okay, let's check to make sure the wrong one. Notification went out and that the sound is working. And then we will get into today's fun. As y'all know, yesterday I was working on Mr. Sloth Monkey here. Um, in the live stream. Of course, I'm going to get an ad. Hey, Sam. Hey, Sam. Okay, so that's working. All right. Hey, Diamond Anna. You can see what I got done on him yesterday, Sam. Uh, I still swear. This thing. I sat here for. I did my live stream. I did for about an hour and a half. I worked on most of your live stream, so that was probably what another almost I think you were live with an hour and a half yesterday, Sam. And then I worked on him to probably getting this blue done in the background and all, probably till about 2 o'clock this morning. So I just got to finish his body and his head, the rest of his head out. But yeah, other than that, he's almost finished. But it's a lot of single placing because these they're not straight. That the way the numbers are on here, they're curved. It curves, so I can't do a lot of multi placing. And I gotta take some of these. I put too many in here. I do that every dang time. And it's funny, some of these drills, I noticed it with the blue last night. I don't know if there's any in this one or not. I'm not seeing any. But there were some of the drills where the silver backing was on the wrong side. It was on the side that has all the facets. Oh, yeah, there's one. So I don't know if the camera pick it up or not. I still need to figure out where this camera angle is. Okay, my camera is screwy. But let's see if I can pick it up on this one over here. I don't know if you can tell. That's actually the flat bottom, but that's got the color instead of the silver backing. So I don't know. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my camera here. I had quite a few of those last night in the blue. Well, retro. So, hope everybody's day is going good. Mine's going okay. I guess I can zoom pretty close in here. I love having the new camera arm. It gives me more room on this desk. Let's start down here. So, But like I say, it's a lot of, this one was a lot of total single placing. Just because of the way I mean, I had a few areas where I could use the multi-placer. I was using the three placer, but yeah, this is not one that you can multi-place on. But he's so cute though. But yeah. So I wasn't going to do a live. I actually was contemplating about canceling the live today, but I figured, I want to get some of these done. I might as well. If I'm going to sit at my desk, I might as well do a live stream. I just low-key hate today, so I'll just leave it at that. But anyway, let's see. Somehow, I don't know how I was able to put both of those down and they were straight. Oh my God. I don't know how I stumbled across this last night, though. And I don't even remember who it was, where it was. I seen it. I know it was a foreign, she had a foreign voice. And this video was from like 4 or 5 years ago, I believe it was. And I don't even know how I stumbled across it. But she was saying that we should not multi-place. That is why the multi-placers are what causes us to get our drills not straight. And I was thinking to myself, I can't even get them straight half the time with a single placer. And she was trying to say that most of the time, the reason we don't put our drills, our drills aren't straight, it's not due to bad drills. It's our own fault. I've actually had drills in some in these crystals that they were different. The size, there was a size difference, and they didn't fit right beside each other. Actually, I think I had that with one of my squares the other on the owl. One of the squares wasn't right, same size as the others. I got thinking to myself, you're making people doubt themselves with that video. And like I say, 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning, I don't even know how I stumbled on that video, tell you the truth. I don't even know what I was searching for. I was looking something. I had to be looking something up to find that. And I just was curious and, clicked on it because I was like, oh, she's going to talk about how, ways of, getting straighter, laying your drill straighter or whatever. But no, it was pretty much like she was saying that it's our own fault that we can't, our drills don't lay down straight. I'm like, I've heard a lot of people say some of the reason drills don't lay straight is the sizing. That sometimes, the drills, when they come from the company, they may be, different sizes or whatever. Yes, some of it may be, the way you pick your drills up, but it's the way she was talking, that she was laying the blame on people in general, not that there are other factors that could be causing it. I'm like, okay, woman, you do you, boo. You can do you, boo boo. I know that I'm not good at placing them straight. Even with the freaking guide circles, because this has got the little guide circles around the numbers. And I still have issues putting these down. But that's me. And it doesn't bug me. You know, I mean, because it's what they make a straightener for. Or, you know, you can, especially on poured glue, you can actually slide your drills around. I know, right, Sam? I'm like, I've even heard some of the big, you know, like bigger people that have been doing diamond painting for years. I mean, years, you know, say that they even sometimes have, you know, issues putting them down, you know, but it's other factors in play too. You know, there was like, you know, you could get a bad batch of drills, you know, where you've got some drills that just aren't the same size as the others. Or I know they said with squares sometimes the squares have like and I've seen it with the rounds too. um it's like they'll have a like when you punch something out, and it leaves that little ring around it, you know. But I've seen people take I've seen a woman, she was showing how to correct that with the squares. She was actually taking her square drills and a pair of fingernail clippers. I think she had the smaller ones. And she was clipping that little that little over pour off of the drills. I'm like, you really wanted something to do there, but I mean, you know, she was showing how you could fix that and you'd be able to still use the drill. But this other woman, I'm like, and then she did it where she was showing how to lay the drills, and she, you know, I was watching the way she was laying them, and you could tell she was purposely laying and picking them up so they would have gaps. And she was only doing this with squares. She wasn't saying this about circles. She was saying it about squares. I'm I may have had one or two gaps areas that I could tell on my owl with my squares, but pretty much the squares laid perfect for, you know, for me. I had one, like I say, I had one or two maybe drills that I could tell were not the right size, you know, but I pulled them out, and you know, but you know, like you got to think that the equipment that they use to make these drills is not, they don't have any in the United States. All of the drills are made overseas. I'd actually like to see the process. I would really love to see the machinery and the process of how the round and square drills are made. I think that would be really interesting. You can't find nothing. I've searched. I have tried searching to see exactly how diamond drills are made, and I cannot find nothing online at all. But I think that would be cool to see that. Then I actually like to see how the canvases are printed too. Well, I've seen how canvases are printed, but I'd like to see how they put the glue on there. That'd be pretty cool too. I know my candle smells so good over here. Um, It's from Take 10 and Candles. It was a birthday gift from Nyx and Take 10. I mean, like I say, you know, everybody diamond paints their own way. It doesn't matter to me if they're not straight, because then that's my unique work, you know. It's the way I like to lay, you know. Well, I don't like to lay. It's just the way. It's just it's just the way I lay my drills, you know. But it's like somebody was saying one time that two people can do the same canvas, and when you look at the canvases, you can tell the difference. Why do you need a stuffed one when they got flashy poo? Whatever. I really don't care. Hey, Dawn Marie, how are you? But yeah, so that's like I don't remember who was saying that one time though, but said you could look at two canvases that were done, the same canvas but done by two different people, and you could tell the differences of how they lay their drills. I don't know what she's talking about, but I really don't care. But so I have some videos that I'll be editing, hopefully to get out soon. Well, I finally heard back from One Day Savings on why I hadn't received the second part of my package. Come to find out, the canvas that I had picked that said the word love in the buffalo plaid isn't being printed anymore. And somehow I did not receive the email that they sent out for me to pick a different canvas. So I got that straight, or probably early this morning, because our time, my time. I don't know what time it was for them, but so hopefully that will be here soon. And the canvas I picked is real cute. It's one I was looking at to begin with, and went with the other canvas. I don't know why I went with the other canvas. I couldn't tell you. I guess it's because I love the buffalo plaid, so that's probably why. Yeah, even though that there's a joke behind this canvas, Nana. Let me see. Hold on. If you can see right there, see what the product name says? It says monkey, right? Now we all know, looking at that, that is not a monkey. So me and Sam have been calling it the sloth monkey. I think Sam came up with that name first for me. So I ran with it and I'm calling it the sloth monkey. Yeah, it says monkey on it, but yet we all can tell it's a sloth. I thought that was funny. But it was part of my package from the Ticket to Ride mystery pack, which there will be a video coming out on that. Probably today. I don't know if it'll be today. Might be tomorrow. Yeah, the sloth monkey. It is cute. I mean, I love the contrast of the crystals and everything on it. And the the little cheekies and all that. I could. This was all this crystal. I'm like, oh. And you can't really tell unless you're up close. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there are some bigger, like for the size of the crystal in the eye. There are some of those throughout that. The same through the blue. There's some of the bigger crystals, and same in the yellow. There's some of the bigger crystals throughout it. And I still would have a good bit of crystals left that I can use to bling out other on other canvases. So that's pretty cool. So they would just go in my stash, probably in the smaller bottles, because I think that's where I put all my crystals. And then I got all my squares from my Ticket to Ride pack in there, and they are a lot of the glow jellies, so that's pretty cool. I think I actually got some pink glow jellies. I may use in my SpongeBob. I don't know. Not. I'm going to use the pink jellies. Other jellies I got. So I found my canvas. I'm going to order, or Mom's going to order it for me. Well, I'll actually place the order because Mom doesn't know how to do it. She's not that technical with Amazon, but she's going to order me my canvas for the Witch Goddess event. It says something about I'm not made of sugar and spice. And something about I wish a mofuck would, or something like that. I'm like, yep, that's me. That is so me. Let me see. Let me look that up. I can't remember. I want to get the accurate saying on it. Zozo, you can't get up there right now. Zoe, no. Don't round me, kid. You got the whole other end of that bed to lay down on. You want to be up on my pillow where I've got stuff laying. No. It says, I'm not sugar and spice and everything nice. I'm sage and hood and wish a mofucka would. So that's the canvas I'm going to get for the Witch Goddess event. And then let's see, Crashly and J Rob are doing Get Your Weird On. So I'm going to do my SpongeBob for that one. I'm like, what's more weirder than SpongeBob? You know. Let's see. I need to finish out a couple more. Probably do a little bit of work on the. I don't know. I may work on the gnomes. I may not. I don't know. That's for Palantine, but if I don't get it finished, I'm not 100% going to be mad at myself. I need to work. Well, I'll probably work on Ticket to Ride tomorrow. I think that's my live for tomorrow. It's Ticket to Ride. I think. Witch Goddess, Love and Sparkles, I think said it starts in September and runs to the end of October, I believe. I think it's a 2-month event. I know she's got the Google Doc up on her her group page to fill out, but I can't until I get a picture of the canvas that I'm doing. Which I probably, once I order the when I order the canvas, I'll snag the picture off of Amazon and put up there. But I won't be able to order that until probably the 28th. Or, well, mom's the one ordering it, but I just got to put everything in. Well, there's some other stuff mom wants to order from Amazon that day too, so I'll throw that in there. Oh, get your weird on? When is hold up. I'm let me go to the group page. Whose group is it? Which did Jen post that? I think Jen posted that in her group. Hello, open my window, please. Thank you. Why is my Chromebook being a brat? Open my window. I done clicked on it to open it. Why won't it open? Thank you. Um. It's in March. So it starts next month, Sam. And yeah, next March, yeah. So I'll be doing that one. I need to finish off my firepack. So I need to go ahead and get that one with the and out and kit it up with the and put the release papers on it. Let's see what else I need to do. I need to get all my March events out and now look, I know I just dropped one on this canvas. Where did it go? Okay, that's strange. I know I just dropped a drill and I can't find it. I don't think there's really much requirements for it other than I think it has to be at least a 30 by 40. Let me click in here. Hold on. Because the one that J Rob is doing is freaking hilarious. It is a giant pear with a mouth. And then Crashly's doing runaway boobs. It's got to be a new start, a 30 by 40 or more. Any painting unique or different than your normal style. And you know, the way J Rob explained it, it's just anything you think is weird. It'll go from March 1st to the 31st. So yeah, but it does have to be a new start. But all of mine are always new starts. I don't do any. I don't do any from WIPs. I always do a new start when I enter an event. Even though WIPs, there are events where WIPs are allowed. But I don't know. I just like doing a new start. I know. I believe J Rob talked about it in her last live stream about the like for me also I'm stepping out of my comfort zone because that's going to be the first big square I did the squares on the little owl, but this would be my first actual diamond painting canvas that I'll be doing squares, so that's kind of weird and out of my comfort zone. But what is more weirder than SpongeBob though? What are you talking about? Can you shut up, woman? Now you got me one M&Ms and I can't get none until Saturday. What? No, you got them at Fame a Dollar. We got the M&Ms at Food Lion. So, I have my list of events. I think I'm doing maybe 4 or 5 next month. I can't remember. Well, I know of at least 2, maybe 3. Um, okay, so that one doesn't look great. Mom's got a loud mouse. I really don't care about her conversation with my sister about Valentine's Day because I hate Valentine's Day. I, I I just hate this day. I guess when you get dumped on Valentine's Day by someone that you really thought the world of and thought things were going good, yeah, you'd hate this day too. So I've hated Valentine's for the last 4 years now. And it doesn't get any easier each year. So that's why I was kind of contemplating not doing my live today, is because my mind is just, my mind's not really spinning correctly right now. And all I really want to do is be curled up asleep and just sleep the day away and, you know, just hide. But I know I can't do that. So, yeah. I just really low key hate today. So that's, I guess that's where I haven't really, why my lives have kind of been boring the last few days, is because I hate I hate the week leading up to today, and it's just all the freaking memories and shit come flooding back, and it's like I relived it all over again. I don't want to, but my mind makes it happen. You know. Um, just like, that was... I just wish that and had seen the signs that that was going to happen ahead of time, and I could have prepared myself, I think, for it. But, the what ifs, the, when we think back of, we could have did this, this, and this, and it would have been, wouldn't have hurt as bad. It is what it is. We can't change our past, but the past can always come back and hurt you too. And it does every year on February 14th. I have to relive the memories because my mind, that's how it works. It does not forget things. It's like a fucking elephant. It never forgets. And it doesn't help matters none that that motherfucker has reached out to me wanting to be friends again after 4 years, and after he fucking crushed me. I'm like, really? Really? You want to fucking reach out and try to be friends again after what the hell you did to me 4 years ago? Yeah, so there's that. I think I finally got him blocked on with this name on all my social media, but I know his dumbass would just go and create another name and message me from that, and then I'll have to block him from that email or whatever he's using. So I'm kind of like damned if I do and damned if I don't half the time. I just wish he would fucking drop off the face of the earth and leave me the hell alone. He done this to me the past 2.5, 3 years though. It gets close to the time that we, everything fucking exploded, imploded, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And he did what he did, and then he's like, can we talk as friends, and see blah 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 blah, maybe we can work things out and get back together. Yeah, no, motherfucker, no, hell no. Hey, Sparkles. I found my canvas for your event. I just got to Mom's going to order it for me at the end of the month. It says, I'm not sugar and spice and everything nice. I'm sage and hood and wish a mofuck would. And it's got the witch with, she's got the Chinese zodiac calendar tattooed on her back and everything. Yeah. It speaks to my inner witchy self. Thing is, I could get it in anywhere from a 30. I could get a 30 by 40, the 40 by 50, I think it's actually a 40 by 60. And then there's a 50 by something as well. But I'm going to do I'm getting the one that's the 40 by 60. I believe that's what size it is. So I know it's either 40 by 50 or 40 by 60. So. But I seen that. I was looking through them. There is a Hocus Pocus one I want. It's a 40 by 50, but it's not in my price budget right now. That sucker's like almost $30. Yeah, for the one with the same, but it's really, really detailed, and I think it's actually bigger than the one I want to get for your event. But see, it's not breaking my no-buy either. Yeah, I noticed that with my John Wayne. But see, the thing is it's also not breaking because by the time I order it, when I'm on the Great D Stash, I actually have enough points to use to buy one, but Mom's actually buying it. Hey, TX. Mom's actually buying it for me as a gift. So technically, it's not breaking my no-buy. Because it counts as, that's someone giving me a gift. So. How are you, TX? Yeah, I'm trying not to. I'm using the willpower. I'm actually trying to. I have a feeling it probably happened, but with the Great D Stash, every time we finish one out of our one of our canvases out of our stash, we get a half a point. Okay, so 2 canvases is going to give me a point. So by this, I'll have this one done, and I'll probably have, I know I'll have the one for Sam's event done, because I'll work on that one later, off cam, because I want to have that one pretty much almost done. So when I'll finish that one on live stream. But I finished. Well, I did the 2. I did the little diamond sticker. I did the owl sticker. I've got 3 sections left to do. A6 size. They're this size release paper, the A6. To do on John Wayne. This is my Valentine's one. Gnomes. I have 5 sections left to do on that. Not sure what I got left to do on my Black History Month one. And show me your flag. I think I've only gotten 2 or 3 sections done on that one, but I'll get that one done. That's no big deal. I think that one's going slower because one of the symbols is hard to see on that. So I have to really work on that one with my room dark and just my light pad on a row. or was it low or either the first or the second setting on my light pad. So and it's just to see the number 3 on there. For some reason they put the number 3 is the 3 is so light and it's on this like blue that it's kind of hard to see it real good. But that's the only complaint I have on that canvas though. Is just one of the letters, the symbols is hard to see. Other than that, the canvas is beautiful. You know, it's working good. You know, the drills are good. Now on my John Wayne, the only issue I had with that was the packaging of the drills. And I think it was the same way with, yeah, it was the same way with the one with Barack Obama and Nelson Mandela and everything. The only complaint I had on that was packaging of the drills. You know? Yeah, it's double-sided adhesive, but it's working good. I'm not having any popping drills. And I'm going to seal that one once I'm done anyway. So I have the spray sealant for it, or I have the kind you can dab on. Yeah. Oh my God, that's the only issue with the can. I mean, when I go to write my review, because I like to go leave reviews, I'll find the canvas like on Amazon. Well, yeah, the John Wayne I could find because I actually bought that one. Mom bought it as a gift for me, but so I can go back into my order history and find that one and the one for the Black History Month. Yeah, and I like to go write the reviews, and like I said, that's the only. You know, I like to put the pros and cons, and the only con is that the John Wayne, it was the packaging of the drills. The one with, you know, my one for Black History Month, it was the packaging of the drills. Now the fire flag was bought for me by my sister. I don't know if Amazon still has that because I know she found that on my Amazon wish list. I remember having that on my wish list, but I don't know if they still have it. You know, but I could actually go look it up and find it. You know, that's the only con I have with that one. It was that, you know, the one letter or number is hard to see. You know, but I mean, you know, it could be a whole lot worse. You know, it could have been, it could have really been bad drills and, you know, popping drills. Well, I do have the, you know, the static drills, but I still swear it's, you gotta be kidding me. I just freaking dump drills everywhere. And now I got some that are stuck where they don't supposed to be. Really. Oh, today is not my day, y'all. Today is not my day. But see, this is I've seen some people, you know, they don't show this stuff like this. They you know, they don't show that you can make mistakes or, you know, they'll edit this out of their videos. Or they're so nitpicky on, you know, things. But still trying to get over the woman that I don't even know who she was, how I found it. But that she blamed, you know, she was pretty much blaming us for, you know, the person putting the drills down. They're the reason why they you know, their drills are not straight. You know, there's no other factors that, you know, can come into play of why your drills don't lay straight. You know, I'm like, okay, really? And this, she made this video like 4 or 5 years ago. And I was like, okay, you do you, boo. I know that I have issues with laying drills, and it's because, you know, it's just me, you know. But I also have issues with laying drills, sometimes not laying straight because the drills are not the same size. All right, that one doesn't belong there. I can't believe I did that. I dumped them right on top of the canvas. All right, there we go. Can't believe I did that, y'all. Oh. Okay, that's better. Now, let's try that again without dumping the drills all over the canvas. I am normally right-handed when I do everything, but I cannot line my drills up with my right hand in my tray. I have to use my left hand. There I go, spilling them again. I was just trying to do that with my right hand. And I don't understand why this washi tape does not want to stick down. So, but yeah, so I don't know how I stumbled across that video at about 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning. But it kind of infuriated me that she pretty much was saying the reason people don't put their drills down straight is their fault. No, I mean your straightener. I mean your placer could be out of line, because I know I've actually held this like this, and I could see where I have bent one of these plastic tips before. You know, and it wasn't straight, and I thought I was placing straight, but it wasn't. Um, you know, so I don't care about her and these cats. But anyway, so yeah. But that kind of infuriated me listening to her, you know, talk about, you know, it's not the point that you know, you can get bad drills that are not the same size as the drill, you know, mix of different size drills together, you know, and that causes you to, you know, no, according to her, it's the person laying the drill's fault that they're not straight. So I mean, I've actually tried laying my drill straight before. It's not easy. Even with these guide circles on this one, I'm still not getting them perfectly straight. She was saying that, you know, you should if you want your drills perfectly straight, you need to single place and not use multi placers. It's like she has like she was like um trying to convince people that they should not use a multi-placer. Okay, well, why do the diamond painting companies include multi-placers with your pins when you get them? You know, if multi-placers aren't supposed to be used, were they just for decoration? You know, well, that's my little rant for the day on that. I'm like, I wanted to post a message on the video, but I didn't do it because I was going to tell her. I was going to kind of tell her about herself, you know, that, you know, just because she has some kind of weird, you know, aversion to using multiplacer doesn't mean the rest of the world has to, you know, follow suit. You know, so, I mean, I've gotten good with, you know, the multiplacers, the 2 to the 6, or is what you know, I can use. I know with the squares, I'm pretty good with the 6. When I was doing the owls, because the owls there was a lot of color blocking on that owl. So I was able to use a 6 placer on that. Now for rounds, my sweet spot for that is a 4 placer when I multi-place. So now with this canvas though, there was really no multi-placing. Oh, I know. And if you remember, Sparkle, when I was first, you know, really coming on and doing my lives and working on my diamond paintings in my lives, if you remember, I was always single placing. It took me a while, but once I started using the multi placers, I'm like, that's a game changer. And then when I got my metal ones, my rose gold metal ones, I keep forgetting where my camera is. When I got my rose gold metal ones, that and then my pins, you know, because now I have these 3. This is one I got from Mindy. This one came from Butter. This one was in my Ticket to Ride, and of course, you know, this one is my favorite. This is my one from Axe and Iron. You know, I need to get some more of those for the rest of my tips, my multi-placers. You know, but oh my God, once I got those metal multi-placers, they were a big game changer for me. And I've noticed that even my single placing, I've actually gotten faster. And, you know, I've noticed that I can work a section when it used to take me a standard, I guess, Crashly's smallest release papers are they quarter size, I think? It used to take me almost an hour to do a little chunk. Now I can work a A6 size section in probably hour to an hour and a half, depending on if it's, you know, a lot of confetti or it's a lot of color blocking or just me in general, because I will get sidetracked and while I'm working and watching a video, you know, but I think I'm going to start doing a lot of time lapses on my channel. So I will probably set up later and work on my Black History Month one. And my, well, Ticket to Ride, I just got to do one section on that, so I don't think I'm going to time lapse that. I'll probably do that in the live tomorrow. I think that's my live for tomorrow. I think I'm working on Ticket to Ride because we'll have that progress done for Saturday. We can post our progress. Yeah. And then I got to work on, you know, my flag. Also got to work on, I got to work on the gnomes. I might do that here after I finish him. I don't know. I actually made time lapse what I got working on some of the gnomes. You know, but I'm filming a lot of time lapse footage. And it's funny because one of the first time lapse videos I did, I think it was my John Wayne. That was like almost 3 or 4 hours of footage. But when I sped that footage up and it compressed it down, it turned out to be like minutes worth of footage. You know, like 20-minute video. I don't even think it was 20 minutes. Might have been less than that. You know, so. And I'm trying to also do more shorts with like completions. Like when I complete it, I do a short. I don't know why my nose is itching. So like once I get him complete and I'm off the live, I will do a short with him, a little 15-second short. I did that with the diamond that I did, the diamond sticker, and that video already has over 500 views on it. I'm like, and it had over 500 views. I had posted it, and it had within an hour or 2 hours maybe, it had over 500 views on it. So so I'm going to try to start posting more, completions on my shorts. I'm probably going to do some other things on there eventually, but right now I think I'm just going to use my shorts to channel part to show completed work. Because I can actually get in close, with the camera so you can see, see the sparkle and everything. And see where I'm monetized too. Actually, I think for 10,000 views, you can get paid on these shorts. And of course, where I'm monetized now, I actually made, and I don't care who knows it, for the month of January, from the time I got monetized until I guess whatever, I made about $7.42, y'all, on my videos. So I'm like, that chump change will add up. I'll just let it sit there, let it add up, and eventually I can cash out. But I'm hoping that my videos start picking up. I need to do, I might need to do a short about my channel. I don't know. So. But I have some some ideas and stuff. And eventually I'm probably, when the weather gets better here, I'll have some out and about live streams from different places too. But I want to maybe start working with resin again in the next few months. I'm not sure. Depends on the weather here, because resin is fickle. And where I store my resin after I've poured it, where I sit it to cure. That area can get a little chilly in my room still when the weather's crazy outside. So with resin, two-part epoxy resin, actually. I'm not talking about UV resin. Because UV resin you can cure either sitting it in the sunlight, or, well, shoot, you could do that in the front of my house in the mornings, the way the sun is. Or you can, with the two-part epoxy resin, though, it takes sometimes, depending on the resin brand, some say it's fully cured within 72 to 48 to 72 hours. And then others say it could take be fully cured within a week. But most of them you can demold within 24 hours. Well, at least most of the brands that I've used. There is another one. Okay, so that, I don't know if it's picking it up. I don't even know where that just went. It's down there somewhere. But some of these, they got the silver backing on the wrong side. So that's the side that should be facing up. but yet you see that's the silver. The color is actually now the bottom. So that's weird. I had a lot of those in the blue last night, so I think that's what took so long doing the blue section, is I was picking those out because they just were driving me insane. But you know, it is what it is. So but getting back to videos, I know I have some content videos that are coming out on Mondays and Fridays right now. I do have some other videos I need to edit and put up. Now my Ticket to Ride video of unboxing that, I'll probably edit that and put that up right away. Then I have a 1-day savings video that I need to edit and get put up. And thank God I got the issue straight with why I hadn't received my second half of my package. So hopefully that will be resolved in the next, I'll give it a week, 2 weeks the most. So hopefully that gets, here soon, and I can do the second half of that video. I think I have a time. Yeah, I have a time lapse of me working on the owl. I don't think I did a time lapse of me working on the diamond though, which that was pretty cool. I like the off-canvas stickers. I have 3 more owls I need to work on. I think I'm going to give each one of them their own time-lapse video. I do have another off-canvas ornament from 1-day savings. I'm going to say it was 8 or 9 in there. I believe I'm going to give each one of them their own little time-lapse video as well. Oh, what's this stuff? Oh. Let's see what else. I do have a unboxing to do. It's not diamond painted related, but for anything like that. But that's a whole other issue, another video. But it's pretty cool. It's from a company called Mom's Meat. It's a product, like a little product review company. I've gotten several different things from them before. So I have done that those type of unboxings on my channel before from them. So I'll be doing that. So I'm trying to figure out what else. Right now, that's all I can think of off the top of my head that I have coming or going to be doing. So I'll probably edit some videos while I'm, I don't know, because I need to use the desktop to film the time lapse. Wow, it seems like I've been live longer than an hour, almost an hour and a half. I actually need to order more A6 paper. Where did I get to? Oh, eBay. I ordered this from eBay. But I might be able to find them one. I think Amazon's got the one that's got the cheaper sizes I want. Need to get more stickers to decorate my A6 papers too. These coming out so cute though. I do have another crystal canvas that I'll be working on. It's a mandala. But he's actually going to get me 2 squares on my DP bingo, which I should have that card. You know, we have to black out the bingo card, so I should have that finished by, I want to say, midsummer-ish. Depends on how fast I work on my canvases. Because one canvas can actually count for 2 spaces on the card. So that's pretty cool. A lot of my canvases, I can do that for, you know, it'll cover 2 things, which is pretty cool. So that's what I like about the diamond painting events and stuff. A lot of them, you can actually center one canvas for more than one event. A lot of the event, I need to take a break a minute. My hands are cramping up a little bit. You know, you can actually pick canvases that will cover more than one event, which is pretty fun. Did you see what Gigi posted? She goes, took the first boy who stole my heart to see fire trucks, and he insisted on Gigi's helmet. You know who that is. The first, he's the first. He stole all of our hearts. Little Coke did. My sister's great nephew. Uh, he is a ham, y'all. He is such a sweetie pie. But he's had a little bit of a rough life. He lives in Easton. He insisted on Gigi's helmet, though. He's coming along, guys. He's almost, you can see the section I have left right here. So, he's almost finished. He's probably been about 5 or 6, at least 7 hours of work. Anywho, I just don't understand why my washi tape wants to curl on these corners. I may have to burnish it down. Sorry if I get quiet, guys. I don't have anything to say right now. I don't know. I just here for the past few days. In my lives, I just go draw a blank and don't have anything to talk about, and I don't. That's normally not me. So, um, yeah. So I may start finding some questions online or some stuff, looking up some things and topics and stuff, and get some questions or facts or whatever, and start reading or talking about them. Um, you know. Normally, I'd use my other pen, but I have figured that this one comes in perfect for doing um, the ABs or the crystal special drills. But I also do have wax pencils too that I use for like bigger special drills. Um, and I got real good at using a wax pencil. I actually, back in July of last year, I did a diamond painting of a deer. Um, and I single placed that whole painting. Oop. I single placed that whole painting with one of these, with just a wax pencil. So that was pretty cool. Um, but at the same time, it was time consuming. Even though I'm proud of myself though, because I did finish that painting in 2 weeks. So, but in my defense, also there was a lot of one color. It was like I went kind of ombre up from these real pale blues into this turquoise blue. And so then the deer was like right in the center, and he was a bunch of confetti because he was had flowers and stuff on him. But so it was pretty easy to, most of it was just one color. I was just laying one color. So it was like I was just left, but yeah, I did that one in about 2 weeks' time. And then I was hooked from there. But I had done diamond painting previous to that. I had done 2 different skull pictures They were sent to me for product testing, and then hold on, y'all. Switch your default search engine to yes. Should have already been there, but anyway. So I did those two, and I forgot about having the other one, the deer, and I just stashed it away. Said I'll do it one day. And when J Rob and Crashly did their hashtag free to be me 2022, I was doing stuff with my polymer clay and my coloring pages, and I went to go look for something one day, and I came across the deer painting and the drills, and I'm like, okay, I'll pull this out and I'll do this. And after that, I was immediately hooked on it. And it had been like a year since, in between the time I had done the last two, the two before that, and then did that one. So I've actually been actively diamond painting for about I want to say going on 9 months, 8 months, 9 months now. Yeah, it's been fun. You know, started out, with like 30 by 40s. I've done 30 by 30s, and the John Wayne being, I haven't done one of the 40 by 40s yet, but I'm doing John Wayne who's 40 by 50. So it's been fun. And I don't know why my one camera my desk camera may kick out. I don't know. Because my browser is updating itself. I don't know. I may actually bring game like questions back to my channel too. So when while I'm diamond painting, I wonder if they have. I have to look that up. Um, oh, it's wanting me to add Microsoft Chrome extension. Okay. Okay, it's just wanting me to update my Chrome extension. But yeah, so I may do that. Bring like would you rather questions to the streams. Every now and then. I mean, it's not something I want to do all the time, but it would be a neat thing. I mean, I do have the Would You Rather game, kind of clean party edition, with over 5,000 questions in it. So that would be fun. I do have some other trivia games too. So once in a while, I may do that. I may actually diamond paint and trivia, I guess, would be what I would probably call it. I don't know. I have to think the logistics out on that one. But you know how you get those ideas. You just get ideas that pop in your head, and they sound so good until you actually speak them out loud. And it's like, I don't know. And he's done, y'all. He's done. He is finished. Like I say, I don't know why my washi tape don't want to stay in. So he is finished. Alright, so that one is done. Straightener. Now I'm pulling the straightener out. Just wanna. Hopefully that'll stay down now. Don't ask me why it wasn't. Now I just want to. I knew it. He would green screen out over there. So that is the completed little sloth monkey. He's so cute. He came out so stinking cute. I think he came out, and he's really, really sparkly. So I will seal him because he does have the gaps. And just because I could have put more color, I guess, in between there, but I didn't do it. But I will see it. I have, like I say, I have the spray seal, so I'll spray seal him. And then we'll go from there. So he is done. We have over there. Those. Yep, that one. Six people. Right. So. There out of the way. This here out of my way. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to throw my Kindle out. I don't know how to actually make the wax. I'll swirl the wax so it'll start cooling down quicker. Now I put the back on it. There we go. All right, so I'll go ahead and get this set up. So we want to work on this section right here. I'm actually thinking of replacing the letters with the black ABs. Let me get those out. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to replace the lettering there with the black ABs. Instead of charting it with they got it charted with 3371, which is number 29. So it's like a dark brown. Yeah, I'm going to chart that with, I'm going to replace that with these. So, get that up there a minute. Oh no, wait. That's my first over there. Wait a minute. Maybe it's over here. So I want to replace that with maybe 310. And somehow these got out of order. There it is. I think I have enough. I should. Just that up there. Should have enough to replace that. So technically, I'm going to move this one over to here. So that way I can get all the way. Okay. So let's go ahead and these down. And this one, 3 of these. All right, so I think this would give it a better look, because I love the color of the ABs, because they pick up, you know, the blues, the purples, the greens. Get that iridescent look, you know. I knew I'd put my hand there. I hate when I do that. Yeah, I finished the sloth, Sam. Sloth monkey's finished. See him finished. Let me raise you up. I actually finished him. So, he came out so stinking cute, though. I gotta start putting them up around my room, but I gotta seal some of them first. So yeah, I'm actually yeah, I'm actually working on the gnomes now, but I'm replacing the letters. They had it charted as 3371. which is like this dark black brown. Um, but I'm replacing it with 310 ABs. So I figured that would give the painting a little bit of sparkle. Um, you know, I don't know. I may actually replace a little bit of their nose color too. I don't know yet. Yeah, he did. He came out really cute. Um, I can't wait to finish the other three owls too. I want to see. I can't wait to see how they come out. So, um, I do have another crystal canvas that I'll be doing. I don't know when, but I'll be doing. And that one's a mandala. Well, I can mark off 2 more spots on my bingo card because he covers animals and he covers 30 by 30 or smaller. So, but I'm just trying to get this. I figured I'd start working on this on cam because I'm trying to do at least a 2-hour live stream. So, but I don't think there's anybody I watch on Tuesdays though. So I don't know. I may stay live for longer than 2 hours. I don't know. I figured this is for Valentine. This Valentine's Day, I should work on it somewhat. You know, I hate Valentine's Day. I just, I was lucky because I thought I was going to need more. Put that put down. Alright, so that is done. Go back in here. Back over there. That. I only put that there to close down. Alright, so what color do I want to work with? We might as well just go with the ones. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm at the 2 hour mark now, so I had to take a phone call. That's why I muted. So I'm going to go ahead and end here. I'm going to finish working on this off cam. And I will either go live later or tomorrow. But if not, I'll catch everybody later. Peace.